G'day, welcome back to Dad vs Son and our playthrough of Fields of Fire Volume 1 Vietnam Mission 1 Ala Moana Part 1, and we are about to go on with turn 7. Okay, so last turn things were diddly bopping along pretty well, and then we had a swarm of VC jump up out of their tunnels, and they are everywhere. So what we currently have is basically a heavy machine gun up here in the jungle, firing down into here. We have a sniper over here who doesn't have a target at the moment, thank God. We have a casualty up on the hill, cleared. We have 3-1 platoon in the village here, cleared. We have this poor little 2-1 platoon in cover, pinned at the moment by the HMG, and a squad, I believe. Yeah, and a squad over here as well in crossfire. We've got another automatic weapons squad over here firing down into the gully. We've got an entrenched squad here firing into our LZ. We've got a bunker firing at all our people here who are firing over there. We've got 3-2 platoon and 1 platoon people and everything else in here in the gully getting shot at. As I said, the LZ's under fire. We still have this poor little fella here who's paralysed again and pinned in the brush, and he's under fire by the sniper over here and the bunker down here. We've cleared this rice paddy and have 2 of 2 platoon in there. We have 2 platoon headquarters with 1 of 2 platoon in the rubber plantation cleared. We did have this cleared as well, but then we had a VC small arms squad pop up out of their tunnel there, firing into here. We also ended up with another squad and so forth here, firing into here, along with this squad here in crossfire. And we also have another squad here firing into here, and they're taking us and themselves under fire. And that's about it. So it's a little messy and confused at the moment, but we are getting there slowly. Righto, so start of turn 7. The only people that have any banked commands is 2 platoon and 4 platoon have 1 command each. Nobody else has anything. We have no more troops coming in on choppers, so it's what we've got to play with, and that's it. We still currently have 10, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 areas that have been cleared of the 12 we have to clear. So we're still on track. And the biggest thing it's going to screw us is if we end up with that same sort of enemy HQ event where they come bursting out of their tunnels again. Right. Okay, so we'll get started. So our HQ event. I noticed that it was nearly impossible to see the cards, so I'm not going to show them. So no HQ event for us. Now, CO, where are you hiding? you were over here, weren't you? You're pinned out in the open. Okay. So the CO is going to get 4 commands. I'm still showing you for some stupid reason. Okay, 4 commands, but it's -1 for being green, -1 for being pinned, so he's got to hold 2 commands. Okay. Okay, 2 commands. So you can talk to 2 platoon, which is good. You can't talk to 4 platoon. He can't talk to 1 platoon. And he can't talk to 3. Oh, can he talk to 3 platoon? Yes, he can talk to 3 platoon. So he can talk to 2 and 3 platoon. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to give commands to 2 and 3 platoon. So 2 platoon will end up with 2 commands. -1 for being green is 1 command, giving them 2. And 3 platoon will get 3 commands. -1 for being pinned, -1 for being green, so they'll get 1 command. Okay, 2 and 3. So 2 platoon has 2 commands, 3 platoon has 1 command. What do we want to do with them is what it comes down to. And what we have here is 4 platoon uncover. Okay, so 2 platoon is going to do a platoon move with the whole 2 of them, and they're going to try and infiltrate into the rice. Well, no, can't do that. They're going to move into cover in the rice paddy there with their other squad, so they are exposed, undercover, and that's all they can do, and that's just helping to consolidate them. It also means if we get that other horrible thing again, this one won't end up maybe with any troops on it. Okay, 3 platoon is sitting right here, and he is pinned himself and can't do a great deal. Okay. What do we have here? 1 of 3. Okay, 3 platoon headquarters is going to seek cover here. So 1-3 weapons will be there still. And he is going to end up being fumbled all over the place, exposed, undercover. If I can ever pick him up. That just helps to get him out from underfoot. Okay, the XO will get 1 command, and the sergeant will get 1 command. Oh, sorry, the XO won't get any because the XO is gone. The first sergeant will get 1 command, and he is here. pinned under cover. He's going to bank that command. Okay, 1 platoon, we'll go into the initiative segment now, we'll get 0 commands. And 4 platoon will get 4 commands. 4 platoon. Plus 1 for being undercover is 5. So they now have 6 commands. Okay. Righto. So the first thing that they're going to do is 4 platoon commander is going to order 2 of 4. Excuse me. To try and spot this guy. Now he is a small arms. So the spotting recipient is nothing. The target is undercover, that's a -1. A veteran is -2. On the same card, we're back to -1. So he gets a draw of 1 and actually gets it. Yay! So we've spotted this bugger here. Righto, so we have this bloke in foxholes. Which means that all of 4 platoon here, all of 4 platoon, 2 of 4, and get off. And we have the mortar as well. Can bring automatic weapons fire onto this guy. Now if we do that, they can't shoot, that can't shoot, they're already shooting. So nobody else can shoot anyway. So we can bring automatic weapons fire onto there. Automatic weapons fire against them. There's no crossfire or anything else. So that's 1 command, leaving him 5. Okay. Let me have a look here. We want to get out of there. Okay. But we don't need to get out of there at the moment. So I'd love to try a grenade attack, but I don't want to screw myself. Okay. 2 platoon commander is then going to come out of cover. He'll be exposed. And then he's going to seek cover in here. So it's draw a 3 and we get nothing for the first, rally for the second, nothing for the third. So then he's going to tell the mortar FO to seek cover. Again, draw a 3 and we have nothing for the first, rally for the second, contact for the third. He's going to spend 1 more command to exhort and we get nothing. Jesus Christ. Leaving a 1 command now where he's going to order the mortar FO undercover. And the mortar FO will be exposed. Undercover with the rest of his platoon and so forth. And he's out there swinging in the breeze. 4 platoon has no commands left. General initiative, and we're going to get 0. So that's the end of the American turn at the moment. So next is the enemy activity, high HQ event, and we get the reshuffle. We'll pull a card and there is no HQ event. So then we'll go into the enemy activity check segment. Okay, so let's have a look at our enemies. We've got the HMG up here. I'm not going to randomise them, there's just too many at the moment. So we've got the HMG up here, firing into here. So he is not under fire, but has placed a PDF. So on a 1 to 2, he'll do nothing. On a 3, he'll do a grenade attack. Oh, which I don't think he can do. No, he can't anyway. So he's going to do a concentrate fire on a 3. And we have a look on the 3 and we got a 1, so he's not going to do anything. Then we have this sniper up here, who is just going to sit there fat, dumb and happy because he has no target. Coming across, we have this VC squad, who does have a grenade. And he's going to be the same thing. Not under fire, but as open fire. So on a 3, he will try and do a grenade attack into here. So we'll have a look, and we've got a 2, so he does nothing. We then have this squad here. Yep. Who also has a grenade. So same thing again. He is going to, he is under fire. What? Let me have a look here. On the same card, no, on the same card, no. It's not pinned or anything. Okay, so he's trading fire. And we have automatic weapons and automatic weapons fire, which is the last one. Trading fire, and the NCM of the unit's VOF is equal to or greater than the best US units. So again, it's a draw of 3. On a 1, he'll do nothing. On a 2, a grenade. And then on 3, he'll do a fallback. And we draw a 3. So he's going to fall back. So this unit will fall back off the board. And 6 VC runs away. We're still firing in there, but he's not firing anymore. We just have a 1-way firing range now rather than a 2-way, if I can pick it up. Okay, next one is this unit here. And he is going to do something. Oh, sure what. Let's have a look. Yep. Okay, so he is again under fire, but he's also undercover. He is under fire from a different direction, but he's also under fire from the same direction, so we don't have to worry about that. Or so again, we're going to go the same way. So what he is putting out small arms, we're putting out automatic weapons. Okay, so again, we're looking at the last one, trading fire that is equal to or greater than the US, and his is a 0, ours is a -1. So a 1, 2, 3, and we get a 2, so he's going to do a grenade attack because he has grenades. Okay. So he's a veteran, so we're looking at a 3. And we have an infiltrate for the first, a reticule for the second, a reshuffle, and a reticule. So we have a grenade miss coming in to there. And we'll do our reshuffle again. And then we move on to the bunker in the bamboo. Okay, which is up here. So we have a leader with a small arms unit. Okay. So they're on the same card as US unit and undercover. It's a draw of 4. And we have a 4. And a 4 is attempt to make a grenade attack. So again, we have a draw of 3 because they're a veteran. And we end up with a blast for the first, infiltrate for the second, and a blast for the third. So we have a grenade miss again. And a grenade miss affects everybody on the card. Righto, moving right along, we have a sniper, so he's going to try for a concentrate fire. So draw of 3, and we have grenade, infiltrate, blast. So no concentrate fire there. Coming across, then we have this small arms weapon people firing into here. Again, on the same card as a US, but undercover. So it's a draw of 4 again. And we have a 1, which is no action. Then we come to our, we have 2 units here now. We have the reduced squad and we have the fire team. So we'll do the reduced squad first. And they are, again, on the same card as a unit and undercover. So it's a draw of 4. And they have a 4. So they're going to attempt to make a grenade attack. So again, it's a draw of 3, and we have grenade on the first, blast on the second, and the third. So we have a grenade attack. A successful one. And then the lat. There is no leader on this card. No, no, no. Oh, hang on, he was pinned. Let me go back. So he was a lat, my apologies. Pinned undercover was a draw of 5, not 4. So we did grenade attack, which was 3. 1, 2, 3. So it should have been a draw of 4, not 5. And we end up with a 4 for pinned under, and that's a fall back. So he's going to actually fall back. Now, fall back for him is a little bit different. But I still think he'd fall back here or here, so he's gone. So 5 BC is gone. That grenade didn't happen. And then we have the lat here, again, a draw of 5, and we get a 2, which is no action. So this guy is still pinned undercover there. Fire coming in here from him is all pinned, but we still have small arms fire coming in here. Righto, so we have the bunker over here shooting up to here, so he's going to go for a concentrate fire. There's nothing else he can do. He is not under fire, but is open fire, so on a 1 or 2 he will do nothing, and on a 3 he will concentrate fire. And we have a look, he has a 1, so nothing happening there. Coming down here, we have 1 VC, who again, same thing, not under fire, but has placed a PDF into here, so a 1 or 2, nothing, and a 3 will be a concentrate fire, and he gets a 3, so he's going to go for a concentrate fire, draw a 3, and he gets the reticule on the first and the second, just to make sure of it, and then a blast on the third, so we are going to concentrate fire there. Which brings us to the last one over here in the rice paddy, which is another squad, who's going to do the same thing. On a 3, he will do a concentrate fire, and he gets a 1, so he's not going to do anything. Right. So mutual capture and retreat phase. Capture's not happening. Retreat any non-pinned, non-captured, paralysed team under VOF marker. Okay. What do we have? He's not under fire. He's not under fire. He's not under fire. These guys are under fire and pinned. These guys are not under fire, not affected. There is nobody there, but we're shooting anyway. There is him under fire, but nothing's happening. Non-pinned. So they're all pinned. They're pinned, under fire, under cover, and Fat Fingers, he doesn't care, he's not under fire. Nothing, nothing. We have a pinned lot here. Okay. Retreat any non-pinned. No, he is pinned, so it doesn't matter. And then we come over here, and we have exposed. Nope, nobody there. He is pinned again, nothing there. Exposed. No, he's fine, nothing. Pin doesn't matter. Nothing there. Pinned, lat, nothing. Okay, vehicle and aircraft phase, we have nothing. Update fire missions, we have no fire missions. Evaluate potential contacts. Now, I don't think we actually, did we? No. They're still in there, not us. No. No potential contacts, so combat effects. Okay. Not under fire, under fire. No. Gone. Under fire. Not under fire. Not under fire. All of them are under fire. Under fire. No. Yes. No, and no. Okay, so On a 1, we'll attack them first. On a 2, they'll attack us first. And we have a 1, we're going to attack them first. And we'll just start from the top to the bottom. So nothing, 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 nothing. And we have this gentleman here. So we have a VC, small arms, squad, under foxholes. So he has a +2 for foxholes, +2 for inherent, -2 for a automatic weapons crossfire. So he's at a +2. And that is a pin. So he's there. And we've run out of doobers. Okay, where can I grab one from? Maybe. They're pinned. They're pinned under that cover. Okay, just for ease, I'm going to take this pinned weapons team out of this cover because it's not going to overstack or anything else. Put it up there, and I'm going to put in, because he was undercover and pinned anyways, I'm just going to put him with the other squad. It does not materially affect anything because of the amount of people under there. Right, he's not. Nobody there is under fire. This guy is under fire. Right. So he has 1 for inherent, 1 for foxholes, -1 for the automatic weapons fire. So he's at +1. And +1 is pinned. Here we go again. Okay. This guy is not getting shot at, so I'm just going to take his exposed marker off and make him pinned. Again, does not inherently change anything. Right, and then we have this guy here who is pinned for a +1, in foxholes for a +2, with +2. So he's at +4, and we have a crossfire automatic weapon, so he's at +4 -2, so at +2, and +2 is a miss, so he is no longer pinned. And that's all of them that were under fire. So then us, again, starting at the top, it's going to be the easiest. We have 2 for inherent cover. We have 3 for being pinned, 4 for cover, but we have heavy weapons crossfire, so it's 4 -4 is 0, and a 0 is a miss, so we are no longer pinned. Moving right along. Okay, we have every bastard here. Okay, so it's a grenade miss, so it's going to affect everybody on here. So I'm actually going to do the baddies first. I forgot about them because of the grenade miss. So they are in a bunker at +3, +6. Okay, so the leader at +6, -1 is +5. And +5 is a miss for the leader, and for the squad, a +5 is a miss as well. And they are still unspotted. Righto, so we have the FAC and company headquarters. So FAC first, we have a +3, +4 for being pinned, -1 for the grenade miss, so we're at +3, and a +3, of course, for us is a hit. FAC is a line unit, he is now paralysed. Okay. So he is paralysed. The company headquarters, again, +3, is pinned, so he remains the same. Oops. So they were the pinned ones to start with. Get on there. Okay, 2 weapons, 1, +3, -1, so he's at +2. And +2 is pinned. Use fat fingers. Cold fat fingers, it's hard to pick anything up. So they're all pinned. Okay, and then we have pinned in cover the first sergeant. So he's +1, +2, +5, -1, so it's +4. And +4 is a miss, so he is no longer pinned. He just remains in cover, like that. Okay, so that's been done. We come down here, we have nothing. So these guys are, I forgot to do that, any pinned on a card without a VOF. So this pin marker comes off anyway. Yep, so that's that. Righto, coming into here, we may as well just do 2 or 3 first, because they're swanning around out by themselves. They're in +1 inherent cover with a grenade miss, so it's +1, -1 for a 0, and a 0 is pinned. Right. Then we have a pinned unit. So again, +1, +2 for being pinned, -1, so we're at a +1. And that's a hit on a line unit. He becomes paralysed. So that was 1 weapons 3. Becomes paralysed. And he's now pinned with that one. Righto, in cover. First one is 1-3 platoon, so we have +1, +2, -1. So he's at +1, and that's a hit. He's a line unit, and we have a litter team. So we have a litter team that is pinned undercover, and 1-3 is reduced. Then we have this exposed one. So we have +1, +2, -2. So 3 platoon headquarters is at a -1 for the grenade miss. And a -1 is a hit. 3 platoon is green. And that means he is going to be paralysed. So 3 platoon headquarters is paralysed. Undercover. Oops, sorry. And pinned. So that can go like that. That pin stays there. And don't know why I put him up the top. They're all pinned. There. All pinned undercover. There. Which leaves this one here, pinned, cover. This is 2 weapons 3 and one of the squads. So +1, +2, +3, -1. So we're at +2 for 2 weapons 3. And +2 is a miss, so he's fine. And then 3-3 platoon at +3 as well is a miss as well. So they are no longer pinned. Like that. This poor little pinned paralysed team is pinned for 1, cover for 2, gives him 3, -1 for the crossfire, gives him 2, -3 for the sniper, gives him -1. And a -1 is pinned, so no change there. Nothing there, nothing there. And then we have this little assault team down here. who has +3 cover, +4 for pinned, -1 for crossfire, -1 for a concentrate fire due to small arms. So he's at +2. And a +2 as a hit on a green team is paralysed. So our assault team goes away, and we have a pinned, paralysed team there. Righto, then into here, and we have 1 weapons 2, who is exposed in 2 cover, so that's a 0, in automatic crossfire, so that's -2 for him, and -2 is a hit for a line unit, and he becomes paralysed as well. 1 weapons 2. Now I've got to find a paralysed marker for him now. Pulled out all the ones I was using. Too many casualties. Okay, so he is paralysed and he is pinned. And that's the last of the shooting match. So we go into the clean-up phase. I have nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there, he's still not under fire. We have this gentleman who is under fire, heavy weapons crossfire, no change. Nothing there. No changes, automatic weapons. Do we have automatic weapons still going in there? Is the question. Okay, so if we look from this side, yes we do. So we still have automatic weapons going in there. That grenade miss goes away. So we still have auto, we still have a crossfire. That grenade miss goes away. We still have this bloke firing down into these with small arms fire from the bunker. We have nothing there. We have these guys pinned. Yep. Pinned, nothing. We can get rid of the exposed marker here. We can get rid of the exposed marker there. Done. Get rid of the concentrate fire marker from there. Now, coming into here, we still have automatic weapons fire. We still have a crossfire, so that's fine. We still have small arms fire coming into here. So, yes, I think that's it. So yeah, we've had a few more casualties, but we're just holding our own. So that's the end of turn 7. We still have, we are still heavily engaged. We have 3 effective turns to go, and we have at the moment 2 more cards to clear. Right, so that's about it. I don't think there's much more I can say. Yeah, I think it was a little bit messy, but I think we got there in the end. So take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.